What's up, guys? It's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Sun Moon Wi-Fi battle against the YouTuber TickleMeChad. His channel will be in the description below. Now, I'm using the same team again, the same NU team. This is an NU battle, and I actually like this team. I wanted to try it out again. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, I'm gonna start off with my Sock, expecting him to lead off with Steelix, but he's going to lead off with his Vikavolt instead. So, I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt or anything like that, because I'm not sure what he actually wants to do, but seeing the Voltage, he's probably choice specs, because, you know, if you see Volt Switch, it's usually choiced, so, I'm going to expect him to switch it out into Xatu, so I'm going to switch it to my Raichu, and then knowing that he's going to go into Steelix to take the Thunderbolt, I'm going to switch it to my Sock, predicting him to go to his Steelix. And that's exactly what he does. So, I'm thinking he's probably not going to want to take a close combat, so I'm going to go for the knockoff, predicting the Xatu to come in. But he's going to go into his Emboar, probably predicting me to go for the knockoff. But it was kind of questionable, because if I did go for the close combat, the Emboar probably would have been one and KO'd, because I am choice banded, and you know, so I'm gonna go into my Hitmontop, predicting the Flare Blitz, and now that his choice scarf's gone, it's not gonna be a problem. But unfortunately, he gets a 10% burn, so I'm going to predict him to go for the Flare Blitz again. So I'm going to go to my Slowking to take the Flare Blitz, and what do you know, he actually gets a critical hit over here. Yeah, on top of that, to add insult to injury, get a critical hit as well as a burn, so that's unfortunate. So now I'm going to go to my Hitmontop, kind of be Death Fodder, because Hitmontop doesn't really do anything in this battle, so there's really no point in keeping it around. So I decided to let it die to a Flare Blitz, but I think I'm going to save it for later and go to my Meloetta, because I can actually save my Hitmontop for Death Fodder later. So I go to my Meloetta, and then I'm gonna go for the Relic Song over here, and it's going to do over half to the Vikavolt. Well, actually, not over half. It's going to do just about half. But he's going to predict me to go to Steelix and go for the Energy Ball. And the Energy Ball still does a lot. So that looks like a Choice Specs variant. So I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt over here. And I'm going to switch out into my Slowking, because Slowking can take any hit he goes for. And he does end up going for the Z-move, and I'm starting to see Z-move Slowbro quite often, and Z-move Slowbro is not bad, it's actually pretty good, because Scald, in case you don't want to go for Scald or something, but he's going to withdraw, and I kind of make a bad play. I go for the Future Sight. I probably should have went for the Scald or something, or even went for the Fire Blast, predicting the Sneasel to come in. But I just went for the Future Sight, and knowing that he has a Dark type, it's really pointless to go for the Future Sight. But he's going to be able to Pursuit Trap me and pretty much just kill my Slowking. So I'm going to go to my Sock, and I'm just going to go for the knockoff, because a lot of his Pokemon will take a lot of damage from the knockoff. So he's going to get his Emboar over here, and he's going to sack it off to the knockoff, as well as the Future Sight. Yeah, so Emboar is gone. So he's now going to go to his Vikavolt over here, and I'm just going to stand and go for the knockoff, because I really lose nothing going for the knockoff again. And I do take out the Vikavolt, so that's one threat out of the way. I knocked off his Choice Specs, so he's definitely Choice Specs, and I've gotten rid of his two main threats. So now he's going to go to Slowbro, and I'm pretty sure he could take a knockoff for sure. And I'm going to go to my Hitmontop to be Death Fodder, as well as get the Toxic off of my off of Slowbro. So he's gonna go for the Scald over here. I guess he went for Scald expecting me to go to Raichu, expecting the Psyshock. But I'm just gonna go for the Toxic, just to be Death Fodder and to wear down the Slowbro. So, he's gonna finish me off with a Psyshock over here. And I'm gonna go to my Raichu over here. And, I'm gonna start making some safe plays because I've been predicting him a lot earlier. So, he goes into Steelix and predicts the Thunderbolt. Now, the thing is, I go for the Grass Knot. What I should have done was gone for the, counter. Because I should have realized that it was really no point setting up the entry hazards and all that this late game. So, he does bring me down to Sash. Now, if I went for the counter, I would have brought him down to Sturdy, and I would have went for the Grass Knot and took him out. And honestly, going for the counter didn't really matter because he could have went into Sneasel and Pursuit Trap me. So, really did not matter in the long run because my Raichu was still going to get taken out either way, either by the Steelix or the Sneasel. But he does take out my Raichu, so that's my one check to Slowbro gone. So now I'm going to go to my Meloetta, and I'm going to reveal my Z move. I'm going to go for the all-out pummeling, and the all-out pummeling should take out the Steelix. It's super effective and everything, and it's at yellow health. So I do take out the Steelix, and the crit probably did not matter at all. The thing is, now he gets a free switch into his Sneasel, and I'm thinking he's probably going to Pursuit Trap me again. So it really did not matter. The only difference is that I would have had my Meloetta still. But he's going to go for the Icicle Crash, and I was hoping he would miss though, because I would have been able to take him out with the close combat. And then I wouldn't need my Meloetta anymore. And then I would have been able to just spam knockoffs and stuff. Now, this time I go for the close combat. I probably should have went for the knockoff. But the close combat actually does a decent amount to Slowbro, considering Slowbro is very bulky on the defensive side and all that. So, but I'm pretty sure he would have been able to take 2 knockoffs from my socks. So, because Slowbro is so bulky, plus the Water Rim Z, the knockoff is not boosted. So, I'm gonna go to my Steelix still to kind of be Death Fodder, to be honest. He goes for the Psyshock. He probably should have went for the Scald. I'm not sure why he decided not to go for the Scald, but he kind of realized he can take a knockoff. So I go for the Earthquake in case he wanted to, you know, stay in or something like that and go for the Scald. But he's gonna go to his Xatu, predict the Earthquake, and I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam. And the Heavy Slam, based on that damage, is probably a defensive Xatu with Rocky Helmet. And Rocky Helmet Xatu is actually pretty common. So, he's gonna go for the Psychic, expecting to go to my Sock, but I stay in and go for the Heavy Slam. And Heavy Slam actually does a little bit more. I get a high damage roll. But he's gonna go for the Roost, expecting me to go for the Heavy Slam again. So what I think he's trying to do is to stall me out with the Rocky Helmet. So that's what he's doing. But I'm gonna make a pretty good play here and go for the Earthquake, expecting him to go for the Roost. But at this point, it really does not matter because he has a Sneasel and a Slowbro in the back. And Slowbro could definitely take knockoffs. He could definitely take 1 knockoff, maybe even 2. I go for the Earthquake, expecting him to go for the Roost. And he does take me out with the Grass Knot. So, that's fine. I'm going to go to my Sock over here, and I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Expecting him to stay in and all that. So, I'm just going to finish him off with the knockoff. And I do get rid of the Rocky Helmet, but it really doesn't matter. Because he can easily go to Sneasel and just take me out with the Icicle Crash. And, yeah, so he's going to unfortunately miss the Icicle Crash, and I'm going to get rid of the Choice Band. And the knockoff actually does half to Sneasel. But he's going to go for the Ice School Crash again. This time he does hit, and he actually gets a flinch, but it really doesn't matter because I don't think Knockoff would have killed the Sneasel anyway. So he's going to be able to finish me off with the Ice School Crash, and that's going to be the game. So that was a pretty good battle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to Corkscrew Crash that like button, leave that comment below, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.